London's best smooth jazz.
one of those office chairs with the pump that goes up and down for a few months, and then, after a little while, you just can't get it up or down. You're sitting it, right? I've got a fix, because I've fixed, along with Rod Lucas Jr., 2 office chairs today. Really simple. That's Rick Braun, RSVP, playing that for Lewis Billups, because he said, Rod, play me something from the Sessions album with Rick. And before that, Super Mark James from the UK. A little back to some super grooves. And a tune peaked too soon on BSJ. Very good day to you, wherever you are. Welcome to the BSJ podcast, stream, TV show, and on shortwave too, if you're catching us through Mixed Radio International and to Solar Radio DAB in various places here in the UK, Adam Hawley and Tokyo Groove. Jamming it with Tokyo Joe. M Hat was our first person in the chat room this time round. Also, hello to Bobby C. Thank you for being there. The BSJ and Queen is in the studio today.
Queen, I like it, yes.
No, Queenie, like my grandmother used to be called Queenie from Lewisham.
Oh, okay, I thought you were calling me the Queen.
Well, you are the Queen. I mean, you are the Queenie of the parish, aren't you? Of the
Queen,
manor.
Yes, the Queen Bee, I like to say.
Yes.
Thank you.
We have music to make you feel good, because it is the real thing here. Music to love to, dance to, eat to, celebrate going into a new apartment to. To walk to, yes, most definitely. We have plenty of people who do that. All kinds of things on the family best smooth jazz. Oh, Rod, this is nice, mate. Nice and smooth and soft. Do you know what I mean? Well, yeah, I do. Just love that electric piano sound, don't you folks, on the keyboards? Greg Karukas, pianist, keyboardist extraordinaire. I've been lucky enough to see it, like lots of people who are into smooth jazz. Right, old showman is that gentleman. That is Crossroads, Greg Karukas on BSJ. You know, we had a super donation to the BSJ in the last couple of months, and it was from Dr. Albin in Austria, and he asked if we could dedicate a show to his family and a few people he's having round to celebrate the fact that he has just purchased a new apartment in Austria, and particularly Velden in Austria. And I've been looking it up, and it looks a very, very pretty place. Just on the lake of the Wörthsee Lake, which is a holiday resort all around there. And I've got a little film of just that location. So, Dr. Albin, thank you so much for your donation. It's the donations that help us stay on the air to be commercial free. We don't get paid for doing this, we just do it. So thank you. Anyhow, we'll be celebrating with the family very, very soon, along with Lena and Britta soon. Oh, you're gonna love this, Rod. You're going back here, mate, aren't you? What year, folks? Well, close. 1962, Bob Brookmeyer. 62 May of that year, and that's a little samba from Mr. Bob on the BSJ. Because we play it all here, that we do. I want to say hello to Trudy Ryan. Thank you for that, Trudy. And we'll be playing something for you very, very soon. I didn't really know that, but thank you for being there. Hello!
Hi, Rod. This is John Stewart of Groove Frequencies. A friend of mine from South Carolina just texted me to let me know he heard Playday on BSJ. So I just wanted to say thanks to you and BSJ for supporting the music and let you know that I truly appreciate it.
Johnny Stewart from this band, the Groove Frequencies. We love to play them. Thank you, Johnny, for showing that appreciation, mate. This is Forever, Groove Frequencies, Best Mood Jazz Radio. BSJ. Welcome to Podcasters, if that includes you. Groove Frequencies and Forever, featuring the man who left us a message, John Stewart. Groove Frequencies on London's Best Smooth Jazz. Yeah, we got a little fish tank playing on our live TV show. I thought, well, that'd be nice if we were just taking it easy and we flashed up a tropical fish tank and stuff.
Yeah, very relaxing to look at.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's what I did it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, well, no, it might pop up again. Oh, there it is.
Is it there?
Yeah. BSJ, welcome. Great you could have us along. It's great to be back with you again. Peter White plays out on BSJ. Straight off the telex, Rod. Oh man, that is years old, ain't it? Oh, I remember those in the newsroom. Rip and read. 6 of them. All day long. Jan Miller, hot off the press. Thank you for your donation to Best Smooth Jazz. I appreciate it. You know that. Thank you for being there. Rod Lucas at hotmail.com. That's Rod, as in Rodney, R-O-D, Lucas at hotmail.com. I don't suppose you've got one of those old jingles there floating around, have you, Rod? Just somewhere going on here? Was it Pams or Lambs or Jams or Tams?
In England, we pamper people. So won't you unwind your weekend with us?
It's another groovy time in London and the South East right now. Here's Queenie in the chat room.
Oh, Queenie again. Hello, everybody. Diesel, Coco, and Lindsay, they're listening in to Burton in New York.
They sound like tennis players, don't they?
They do, actually, don't they?
There is a Coco one, isn't there?
There was. She's not playing anymore, though.
Anyhow, come on.
Anyway, go on. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, John. Thank you, John, so much for your lovely donation. And happy birthday, Brett. Cheryl loves you very, very much. Wishes you a big old kiss on your birthday. James, thank you for your lovely donation to the show. And Josie the Wonder Pup has donated too.
We love a Wonder Pup on the show, and our 2 kitties are doing great. Although one of them got stung by a wasp or a bee or something a little while back. But he's all right now. BSJ.
You'll find the fun radiates around the swing in England.
And now, from BSJ, someone special, Eric Marienthal, playing out. Portugal, can you hear me? Hello?
Here is from Portugal, from Casais do Pego. Thanks for the best music.
Thank you, sir. Short and sweet and very much to the point. I want to say hello to Chris Grisburn, who checks out the show. That's Eric Marianthal, by the way. Lovely. Anyhow, Chris, thanks so much. Here's a tune you requested. Mike Levine. New from him, as we do the show, that is. Miami Spice. Portugal, can you do that again?
Here is from Portugal, from Casais do Pego. Thanks for the best music.
What's going on? Oh, Gracie, I do love the tennis when it's on. We do love it, thank you. As I mentioned a little earlier on in this show, we had a super donation from Albin, along with Lena, Super Lena, who's 11 years old, and also Britta. And as a family, they sent us a donation, sent us a message, sent us a couple of pictures, because they are celebrating moving into a new apartment, or certainly purchasing it at the time being. Thank you, Albin, Britta, and Lena. I think we've got Albin on the line. Hello.
Hi, Rod and Angie. This is Albin from Vienna, Austria. I like to listen to your show. The combination of good, smooth jazz music and red wine is outstanding. Please, keep on doing what you do. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Best smooth jazz. You want to leave a donation, help us get through here in these crazy times around the world financially? Just go to BSJ on air. Rod, is that the one? That is the one, mate. That is the one. Go to bsjonair.com if you love what we do. So we're flashing up a picture of Albin, Lena, and Britta now. Oh, yes. You sang hello?
I'm saying hello. I was waving, yeah.
BSJ. Can you hear me, Scott? Can you hear me, Karen Teeters? Thanks for that link to those super tunes on YouTube. It was great. I hope you're well, Scott. All the best. Karen says, party on dudes. That's exactly what we're doing. Playing Eugene Groove for Tracy, Linda, and Morag. Are you out there, Morag? BSJ. Let me have a cough here. Yes, well, we're having a good time here. Thanks for joining us. You know, we play people's requests and just have a bit of a good time with old tunes, new tunes. As long as they're smooth jazz, I got a tune, we're happy, aren't we?
We're always happy, Rod.
You looked at me with a bit of blank face there. Someone said we're always happy here and, oh, straight face. Too bad. Now, what have we got for our special bottle today?
We do have a very special bottle today. Today is going to be a Chapel Down Brut, which is a British-English version of champagne. Can't call it champagne because it's not French, but it's going to be lovely. It's from a local vineyard.
Looking forward to it at the BSJ. Oh, yes. And Trudy, thank you for being there too. Oh, yes. Now, Craig Chaquisto.
Rod Lucas, this is Jimmy Jam in Las Vegas, Nevada. Love listening to your smooth grooves as I'm doing my Lyft driving, and my passengers love it also. And we also love Angie's excellent wine recommendations. Keep up the smooth grooves. And I'd love to hear some Craig Jaquiso, Outlaw in the City. Much love to you and Angie, Rob. Peace out for now. Peace out for now.
Thank you, sir, for your message. Thank you, Craigie Babes. That is Outlaw in the City, which to me was pretty busy. Could we stop the music, please? Oh, thank you so much. Now, I don't suppose you've got anything soft and groovy and just loving, Rod? Do you remember a guy called Bill Evans? We're going back here to 1961. Big tune. Just how deep is the ocean? BSJ. ...1961, Bill Evans, his rendition, How Deep Is the Ocean. Fatina and Lynn, how are you? Also want to say hello to Darren and Sabrina from Perth in Australia. Thank you, and happy birthday to you, Darren. Got that all right. Good luck to you. This is brand new. D Brown on BSJ. brand new as we do the show. D Brown. Make up your mind. That's what I'm all saying to her. Do you know what I mean? Thank you, D Brown. That is an instant hit with us.
Hi, Rod and Angie. This is Darren and Sabrina from sunny Australia. Love kicking back and listening to your wonderful program. Keep playing those tunes.
We'll keep doing that, mate. We will keep doing that. Thank you, Darren. I think that's a birthday man. And Sabrina, who's got to put up with him? I bet it's impossible his birthday. We're celebrating with you, along with Dr. Alvin, his daughter Lena, and wife Britta. They're just celebrating moving in soon to a new apartment in Austria, particularly Velda, on the Wörthsee Lake. Gonna have a look at it later. Lots of, about 30 villages all around there. Is that right, Rod? Yeah. And they look beautiful. We'll play some mezza forte whilst we try the champagne in celebration. Oh, yes. Massachusetts, how are you today? What sort of day you got today? To Cape Cod, we're zoning in here like that's Google Maps, and we're looking for a 44-foot Moody UK ketch from 1971. And who's on it? Yeah, we're getting even better. It's Richard. What are you doing there, Rich? Thank you so much for your email. How'd you pronounce that place with a P in Cape Cod?
Here you go. Pocasset.
All right, Pocasset.
Pocasset.
Thank you, Rich, for tuning in and being there on the commercial-free best smooth jazz. And also, who was I going to say? Oh, to Rachel Lynn, who's listening to us now in Stratford. Thank you. Oh, Rod. Are you enjoying that champagne? Oh, yes, why not? We should be drinking this in a private members club, shouldn't we, eh?
Yeah, or on a ketch.
Yeah, they have a lot of fun in those, don't they? So
Yeah,
here in the UK. Anyhow,
So they say.
all the very best. It's very bubbly, isn't it?
It's rather bubbly, but you like
very,
it.
very, very bubbly. I do like it, yeah.
It's not that bubbly, actually. It's not that fizzy on the palate. But
Well, it ain't Aldi, is it?
No. And it's nice and dry, isn't it? Which I love. It's very good.
That's good. We'll talk about that in due course.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'll flash it up on the screen, you know, like I do. Talking of private members club. Taste. This champagne holds its taste.
It does. It's actually rather good, isn't it? Nice and dry. A few bubbles going on there. Nice and cold. I hope it's cold enough. And it's called Chapel Down Brut, because you can't call it champagne, although it's based on champagne, because it's not from France. It's only 12%. It's got a bit of a kick, I think. Tenterton Vineyards in Kent, which is where it's come from, Chapel Down.
Oh yes, I've heard of them. They're good.
Yeah, and this bottle is $24.99.
Oh,
so it's quite
super.
yeah, and it's not too spiky. Nice and dry. I like that. Nice and bit apricot, I think.
From the Kent countryside, close to where Paul McCartney and the late Linda McCartney used to live.
Oh yeah, that's
Just
right.
round
Yeah,
the
yeah,
corner.
of course. Yeah, lovely
The
place.
kids used to go to Tenterton School. That is rather nice, and it's also crisp and not too sickly. I like
Yes.
it. What's it called?
It's called Chapel Down Brut.
All right. Well, we like it on the show. I'm going to play some Andy Norell with David Sanchez, and for the gentleman, who wanted that. Here it is for you, sir, some David Sanchez. David Sanchez. Grooving with Andy Norell. Andy's playing those drums like him. You're having a party wherever you're listening now. Is your wife at 80 swaying those hips? I can see that now. You can imagine those Americans, can't you, sitting on their whatever. They all sit on those beautiful patios, don't they?
Yeah, porches. They're called porches with swings,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Eating proper steaks, not at this time of day necessarily. Well, I don't know. You know, proper steaks.
Yeah, or shrimp. They love shrimp.
Shrimp and steak, yeah.
Shrimp. Oh, yeah, surf and turf.
Yeah.
Oh, I'd like that, actually.
They sit in those rocking chairs at the front of their house as well, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah. That's also called
All sorts. Super groovy to me. I'll have another one of those, Charlene. Oh, dear. Rod, have another champagne. Are we going to the private members' party tonight? I don't know. I don't think he'll be going, though. Now, Will Thomas, he is supposedly being a good boy in Smiths Falls, Ontario, Canada. CBC. Yes, anyhow, he enjoys listening to the show. Yeah, we did have a few things with that Alexa, but comes and goes all the time, do you know what I mean? Dealing with American corporates is nearly as bad as dealing with British corporates. They just gone completely bonkers, like all the banks. They've all gone completely bonkers too. Do you know what I mean? But that's how it is. Bonkers governments everywhere with people who don't really know what they're doing. Do slow that down, please, Rod. Could you do that? Thank you. You know what we need, don't you?
Oh, go on. What do we need?
Some Dave Stevens from the UK.
We do, yes. Yeah, keep it British.
Yeah, he's playing right now. This is a track from his new Rituals album. Dave Stevens from Devon and Your Morning Song. Oh, yes, yes, yes. from the album Rituals. Dave Stevens, that's Stevens with the PH. Check it out on the net and all that jazz. And that's your morning song. And if you needed a morning song, that is good. We're celebrating today with a couple and a super young lady called Lena, who have just started purchasing, and actually have done so, a new apartment in Velden in Austria, beautiful part of the world, in and around the Wörthsee Lake Holiday Resort. Be flashing up a video a little later on, but right now, you ready for this?
I'm ready for this. Yeah, go on.
Look at my
yeah, what are you going to do?
output screen there, and I'm going to flash up Albin with his apron.
Oh, his apron, yay!
There he is on the TV show. He's gave us a substantial donation to BSJ a few weeks ago and wanted to celebrate today, and we're doing that with him too, and he'll be having friends and family around in due course. And this is the whole family together. There's Britta on the left, in the middle, little Lena, and there he is. Has he got a glass or something going on there?
I think he has,
He's
yeah.
supposed to be decorating, isn't it?
Oh, they're lovely. Cheers.
Yeah, they're all having a good
Cheers
time.
to them.
In Velden, in Super Austria. So we continue our celebrations there. We're on the best smooth jazz. I want to say hello to someone very special, and that is Susan Med, who is tuned in. She left us a donation here on this particular show at Best Smooth Jazz. Susan, thank you so much. It helps us stay on the air. Stuff is just in the UK as we currently do the show has gone up so much. Not only electricity, we're now paying for this house and keeping all my gear on with servers sending to the United States and Canada and various other places. £326 a month. What does that work out in dollars? I don't know. It's just crazy. Fuel has gone through. Everything's just crazy.
Yeah, it's nearly, it's just too much, the fuel.
Yeah, too much. Now, what are we doing here?
What are we doing here? We're going to say hello to Bob and Jane, and they're in Telford. Kim Briggs is listening for the first time in ages in Connecticut. I hope I said that right. And Vic's lovely wife has got a birthday. Happy birthday, Charlotte. Vic loves you to bits.
Well, how old is she?
Oh, well, she's only 21.
Oh, of course she is. Charlotte, we love you. Make me a nice cup of coffee. I could do with one of those now. Although this champagne we are sampling on this particular show is very nice.
I could make you a coffee if you prefer not to drink
it. I don't want a coffee just yet. Later. We're chilling here, having a good time. You know what I mean? We don't have any of those pressures of being paid £7,000 a show or anything. We just
no. We just do it because we love it, don't we?
We're happy with small things here, aren't we?
Yeah. And we're loving the champagne today. That's great.
And we got some roses in the studio today.
And don't they smell nice? Can you smell them?
I haven't smelled them. Well, that's your dad's rose tree, isn't it?
Yeah, for my dad's rose tree. We planted for my dad, yeah.
Took a few years to establish, but it has now. For Angie's late father, Roy
Douglas.
Yes. Brian Simpson, BSJ London. listening to London's best smooth jazz. That was Brian Simpson. We're playing something new as we do this show from Dave Koss. And I love it! Little sunshine, even you got some rain there. I want you to check it here on the BSJ. Hi Rod, I listen to your show all the time. If you shut up, you'd be alright.
BSJ London, Best Smooth Jazz with Rod Lucas. BSW, Best Smooth Wines with Angie Walker. Sit, sip, and relax with BSJ. BSJ.
Super listener Tom, thank you so much. You're on the Best Smooth Jazz. That was Dave Koss, new from him, Summertime. And this is also recent from Chris Standring's latest album as we do this show, and the show goes on. And I'm also now going to play you a little video that I have got of Velda and the Worthsea Lake, where Lena, Beretta and Dr. Albin have just got a brand new apartment. So thank you for sponsoring our show and sharing your love. I'm going to flash that up on the screen too. Lovely video. Chris Standring, and the show goes on. Recent from him, Chris Standring is the man's name. It looks nice there, doesn't it? That is the Wordsea Lake we've been playing for our TV viewers. Holiday resort, including Velden, where Lena is, and Super Albin. And Britta, lovely, isn't it?
Lovely, super, brilliant, beautiful. The Rev loves it as well. He's really enjoying that little trip down that lake.
Good. I think that's a good idea. If listeners have got a video they want to send us of their area, just set a camera, pan around a bit. You know, want to see people moving around and some of the beautiful sunsets and sunrises that you have. That would be really, really nice. Just thought it would break it up a little bit for our TV viewers. Don't forget, check out bestsmoothjazz.com. That's bestsmoothjazz.com and get all the program information. When we're on next, what we're doing, what we're not doing, and you can watch the latest TV show that we try and get up on YouTube. And if we don't get it up on YouTube, we still put it up on our website. This is Tony Gigerio and First Date on London's Best Smooth Jazz with Albin, Lena and Britta. listening in Mariana, in Florida. I hope so. Teresa and Calvin should be tuned in. Thank you, Teresa. I hope you're enjoying your day. And thank you for being here at Best Smooth Jazz. Okay, so time to go to Japan. Hello, Japan caller.
Hello, Rod and Angie. I'm Tetsuo from Atsugi, Japan. I'd like to request music, Hyde Park by Jeff Kashua. When I drive my car, old German car, on the highway, I always listen to Best Smooth Jazz, and I have a good time. Bye.
Thank you, sir, in Japan. Wishing you well. Also, hello to Adele from Tunisia, working and living in Kuwait. Adele, thank you for your email. This is the tune the gentleman wanted in Japan. Jeff Kashua and some Hyde Park. Looking good this time of year. Even at this time of year, looking good, Roddy. Oh, yes. You haven't seen any Rolling Stones in Hyde Park lately, have you? No, I don't know.
London's best smooth jazz.
Hey Rod, this is Gerard from Montluçon, little town in the center of France. I just enjoy your radio. You are doing a great job. Thank you so much for what you are doing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
happened to little Lena? Hello, Lena.
Hi, Rod. I'm Lena. I like your music. Bye.
Thank you. Anyone seen Britta?
Hi, Rod and Angie. I'm Britta from Vienna in Austria. I like your music a lot. Thank you for all the special moments. Best regards. Bye.
Mark James from the UK. That is Sidetracked from his last album on Best Smooth Jazz. Let me just mark that to red that we played it, which is great. And to Lena to... Oh, Rob, we could do some keyboards here, couldn't we? You know what I mean? Did we book Bob Baldwin? Did you book him?
I booked him, yeah. Asked him. He said yes.
Did you ask him to play that Never Can Say Goodbye?
Is that the one you wanted? No, I asked him for... No, yes, I did.
Oh, the best smooth jazz from San Francisco to Southend-on-Sea. Here in the UK, it's all here. I win the lottery, because it's been massive lately here in the UK.
And you keep doing it.
I keep doing it. I am going to book Bob Baldwin for this Scottish castle that I'm going to buy with all the mod cons and everything, right in the middle of nowhere, right? All my studio stuff and extra studio stuff on DAB and into America too. I am going to buy KRML in Carmel.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
a few other radio stations. I'm going to book Candy Dolphin. I'm going to book Peter White for a whole evening.
Wouldn't that be lovely, though? Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, I'm going to do it. I'll tell you.
Oh, yeah. A single malt or two. If you're up there in Scotland, you may as well. Yeah.
With McKill.
Yes. What would be your special tartan?
Well, I would invite everyone who listens to the show on a regular basis. I would pay for their air flights if I won the 185 million.
Oh, yeah, of course. And everyone will... Oh, it's going to be lovely. I can't wait.
Bob Baldwin, you're listening to Never Can Let You Know. Oh, man, it's crazy. We got anyone in South Africa?
Hey Rod, this is Chris here from South Africa and enjoying my nice darling Stella's Merlot. Just listening to your show. Good music. Thank you.
Thank you, Chris. Sounds like he's having a good time. Welcome to Best Smooth Jazz. If you want non-stop smooth jazz, you'll have to go somewhere else like Spotify. We don't do any playlists here. If it feels good, like the Bill Evans we played earlier and various other people, Cal Shade or whatever, we'll just play it on the show. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah. We play the old stuff, the new stuff you haven't even heard of before, but it's all instrumental, no singing here. This is Randall Clark, recent as we do the show, new release. This is Stargazer. Gonna have a roundup of the champagne we're trying out this time around on the show soon. We're just steps away from George Benson on this show at the Best Smooth Jazz. Plus, soon, I'll be telling you if you have an office chair that keeps going down and down and down after about 6 months since you bought it, how to fix it. Dead simple. I'll be showing you how me and my son Rod Lucas Jr. kind of fixed it. You're on the Best Smooth Jazz London.
And here I am saying hello to Matt. Matt is just recovering from some surgery. He's feeling much, much better, thank goodness, off the pain meds. I know how he feels. And I also would like to say hello to Jill and hubby on their deck. They're sipping wine like we're sipping our champagne, and they're in Elkhorn, Nebraska.
Yes, and name me that champagne again we're trying it this time round.
It's called Chapel Down Brut. So it's not officially a champagne because it's not French, but it's from England.
10 out of 10, because we love it, from Tenterden Way, here in the beautiful UK, on Best Smooth Jazz. And now, Georgie Babes, Georgie Babes. Today, the reason I'm doing this show, presenting this show in my favourite studio chair, my white one, is because I couldn't use it for a few months. It just kept going down. I know I'm a big guy and stuff. It just goes down. So I looked on the internet about 6 months ago. I couldn't find anything about that except buying a brand new air pump. But I mean, once you've got your executive, as some people call it, chair going, or your office chair, yeah, I mean, it's pretty much set, you know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean, yeah, go on.
So this guy, he said, get some hose grips, right?
Yeah.
And you put that as far as it could go on the stem of the chair where it goes up and down.
The stalk.
The stalk, yes, so it can't go down any further.
Yeah, which is brilliant, isn't it?
You just wrap one of those around it.
And those are the same things you use in a car radiator hose, and you tighten it up with a screwdriver. Yeah. Aren't they brilliant? There's little sizes, big sizes.
Yeah, I'm going to flash it up to the camera now.
Flash it up, Rod.
Yeah. Dirt cheap off Amazon, I'll tell you.
How much were they?
Not much. And you get an assortment like that, right? I should be using it for all sorts of things.
Yeah, can I have some?
Yeah, it's called a hose grip. You don't want a hose grip, do you?
Yes, I do.
That is George Benson and Never Too Far on BSJ. This time around, we're going to be ending it soon. Because if I go too long, I'll get a copyright strike, you know what I mean? Of those fantastic corporates in America. Oh, don't like what you did there, Rod. Off it comes. Like, on the video show, I played a Pat Metheny the other week. Whap! It took me 4 hours to edit it out. Oh. It's a job of love. Right here.
And how you love it.
Just like you, Queenie.
Queenie? Why are you calling me Queenie today?
Because that's what my grandmother was called, and I think someone said it in the chat room on YouTube or whatever. I thought that was a good idea. So remember, folks, get a grip. Get a hose grip.
Get a hose.
Assorted sizes. Very large, I like that one.
That's quite big.
Yeah, that is. And a very little one there.
Oh, a little ring for your finger.
Yeah, could be. Fix the chair. You don't want to spend out $500 or whatever on a new...
No, we don't.
Thank you, Angie. BSJ on the audio stream, which you may be listening to right now, continues 24 hours a day. New shows and firm favourite shows. Check us out on the video show too. Just go to BSJ, bestsmoothjazz.com. Cheers.
Cheers to you.
Cindy Bradley on Best Smooth Jazz. Love yourself. You got a quick one there?
Yeah, Judy and John. Hi, thanks for your donation in Riverview, South Africa.
All the best to you. RodLucas@hotmail.com, bestsmoothjazz.com is where to go for all program information, and bsjonair.com if you want to help us out and pay for the expenses to keep BSJ up and running. And now, Jeffrey Smith, this is Fantasy on the BSJ.